Oh yeah, Saturday, May 11th. Can't help that background noise. But check it out. Got my sunshade going up here. Got the one other side to go over here. I gotta move the water tank, which isn't set anyways. I got all these blocks to go under to raise that up. So I gotta get the ladder over here, get that tentatively tied. All right, well there we are. That looks pretty level. Got the ladder set up. Just have to come over here, grab this line, get up there and get to it. Oh, look at the view. Well, gee, that didn't hardly take no time at all. Now, one bad thing about this. This is a really square. Rectangles don't work good for a sunshade. Obviously, see how that dips in the middle? You need this thing cut in big, huge convexes or big curves on the inside so your corners can stretch out. You don't have any stretch on this canvas like this, or mesh. Oh, and I also made another mistake. I called that a water barrel. It's a Brondo barrel. So let's take a look at what we did. Hey, that's not bad. And you know what? All I got to do is put a pole in the middle there, which, oh man, you know what? This is all got to change. Well, yeah, this won't be too hard to change. Now that I got it up, it's not a big deal. I can adjust it over. It's still in a really good position because this morning sun is coming down through here like this, and that's going to shade. It's shading all of this right now, and it's going to shade even more. So it's actually kind of perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, got a whole new look out here. Shade on some of that. That's going to help all that stress, heat stress. That's going to be mucho better. Oh wow, I'm starting to speak Spanish. And I digress. These are some healthy looking plants. That's healthy. That's not bad. These are only in solo cups here. March 5th that was started. Double in there. This is probably February or March too. February 14th. And potted up April 5th. So 3 weeks ago. That was just put in here out of a solo cup. So yeah, these are not that unhealthy. I've had more unhealthy looking, well, and yeah, my Trinidad's over here, which are all sunburnt. That's the 3-gallon pots, I'm telling you. 3-gallon pots are terrible. First year you'll be okay. Second year, by the third year they're just hydraulically locked. And I pulled one out and redid it. It helped a little bit, but even being the best out of 6, really. See, it's got some growth on it now. It's actually got a couple leaves there, but yeah, those things are so root bound and so many dead roots in there and haven't been fed well for a while. The worms are probably down. Whereas in the mesh grow bag over here, where everything's new, nice, new, fresh, bunch of worms in there, all sorts of biology going on. Got some huge Carolina Reapers. Oh, Brent eats heat. You need to try one of those, buddy. Okay, there. Now the sun's coming out. You can see here's the shadow starting right there. And it gets all of these over here. These are still pretty much in the sun. But yeah, shadow goes over to there, over to here. You even gets a couple of the pineapple plants there a little bit. So yeah. And it's not total shade. It's not like a canvas. It's about 50 to 70% ish. But oh, we'll take a reading out here. I'll go get the temperature scanner, and you can scan this shadowed part, and you scan this. This is like 50 degrees warmer. It's a lot warmer. Oh yeah, just standing under here. Like I said, it's like it takes half to 70% of the. Almost looks like a rainforest in here now. These are not, yeah, this is going to help a lot. A lot, yes. Need to get a bigger one. Need to cover some of this too. But then on the other hand, when all this stuff gets pivoted over here, this will get the end of a couple trays. Or if I move this like that, it'll still cover a lot of this. So, yeah, it's all good. But yeah, horrible shape. I should have recut the whole thing. But it takes a while to really. And then I'm going to have a whole lot less a shade. It's going to be a whole lot less canvas because I guess I could cut it, add the corners on, add the cut pieces onto the corners to get some more stretch out of it, and that might work. But yeah, you don't want to use rectangles. You got to have some of that bias stretch on there. Yeah, and it is getting pretty hot out here. Might get some rain. I don't know. Looks kind of, I don't know. I got to check the forecast, but looks like it would like to build up and get to some rain. The way it works in Florida is it's got to get really hot to cook enough water out of the ground, which there isn't very much of anyways, and then it creates thunderstorms and lightning. So that's it for today. I got sunshade up, caught